Hi, it's mystery dumpster teardown time again because this seems to be a very popular thing. Even though I've done it quite a few times in the past, but recently one of my dumpster mystery teardowns got 55,000 views on the second channel, and that's from a subscriber base of what, 82,000 or something like that on the second channel. A really unbelievable view to subscriber ratio, absolutely incredible. So I do like the second channel. I think I'm going to be putting more content on here because I consider the second channel probably like more of my like hardcore audience who'll like watch just sort of, just random stuff that I upload, whereas the main channel, people usually subscribe for a particular reason, particular type of content. So, it's not going to, because I make like a dozen different types of content, everyone's not going to be happy with that. Anyway, enough talk about that. I've had this one in, I've got a lot of like dumpster stuff in the bunker, so I'm just randomly picking stuff out of the storage bunker. And what is this thing? It's like a viewfinder thing. There's a 7-segment display thing. What on earth is this? It's got a WRR. It's got all Chinese characters and zoom out, and that's what we're looking at. It's one of these scientific bits of kit. There's a cooling fan on the side. Well, we'll see up in the top later, but that cover removes off. There's like a little controller board down the bottom there. It looks really old school. Serial number 43. So yeah, they haven't made many of these things. So yeah, what is it? Well, it's obvious if you look at the front, and there's a ribbon cable coming out the back, and there's a room for a tube coming out of here. Not a tube, but a tube. So it depends on what you want to call it. Anyway, yeah, it's obviously some sort of like heater, because if we've got nice thumb wheel switch down here for degrees C. I greatly doubt it goes up to like 900,000 degrees, but it'll have some limit. But it's got degrees C per minute, just set ramp time. So it's obviously designed to heat up some sort of, chemical or something. I do believe inside there, it's hard to see, but it looks like there's some sort of glass thing inside where you probably put your chemicals or whatever. It's a scientific laboratory bit of kit, which does just ramps up temperature by the looks of it. Initial melt-in, final melt-in, set-in. So, yeah, something like that. It's designed to warm up some sort of liquid and then keep it at temperature. So it's basically just a temperature controller, really. Ramped temperature controller. Yeah, so if you have a look through the viewfinder in there, I'm just sort of like trying to shine a torch. There's some sort of, like glass test tubey kind of thing with something in the middle of it. So I presume that it's, you can pump liquids into it or something to that effect. Anyway, we might see it when we tear it apart. Aha, I get the side panel off. You can see inside here, yeah, it's got this glass. Look, it's a U-shaped glass thing. In fact, it's a O-shaped. There's a bridge across there. There's a bridge here. This looks like it has like little turn screws in it. It's not showing up on the camcorder screen that well, but there's like little turn screw things in here. So presumably that's for like mixing up liquid or something. That's probably, that'd be a temperature probe, would be my guess, and this is for stirring up the liquid. So a probe, and there's a light on the side here which then lights it up so that you can see through the view hood what's going on there. And on the top here, it's it looks really crusty. Anyway, there's a little fan here for the motor that just, it wouldn't go fast. It's probably got a reduction gear in there or something that just drives, it stirs up the liquid or whatever it is in there pretty slowly. It's just a little controller there, little 10-turn trimmer pot, and not much else doing, but yeah, that would be just a little motor control. It looks like, is that, don't know what those little sensors there are. I presume there's some sort of sensor. It's all like handmade. Look, it's all like hand filed down and everything. That's like a Bakelite block or something like that. Yeah, it's all sort of just like slapped together. Just before I tear it down, because it might, there might be some destructive thing, I thought I'd just switch it on. It's 240 volt. Whoop. Whoa, there we go. 28 degrees. There you go. So if we press like 3 degrees C per minute, ramp, whoa, it's really, the temperature's really ramping up now. So I guess it's going to get, whoa, 100 and, no, 200, 200, 250. I assume that's degrees. No, it's ramping back down. Is that massive overshoot? Maybe that's just massive overshoot, but there's no liquid in there, of course. Haven't put anything in it, so, ooh, yeah, I don't know. I don't even know if it works. Got no idea. I might have tossed it because it doesn't work. It seems to be really jumping. I assume that's temperature. It's jumping all over the place. Yeah, it doesn't sound too good. I just turn it on and see if that thing whirs around. Pretty sure it will. Oh, geez, that's actually going pretty fast. Yeah, that's going much faster than I thought it would. So that's really designed to agitate the, it's just saw the fan at the back stop there. Really designed to agitate whatever liquid you're putting in there. Wow, didn't expect it to really haul ass like that. Now that's a transformer. Check it out. Wow, look at that baby. Look at that bad boy. Have you ever seen anything like that before? Oh, wow. That is unbelievable. Look at that. Look at the two plastic formers on there and a big slug of a... Is that just like it's not like laminate, is it? It's got a like lemon kind. If you have a look closely at it, it kind of looks laminated, but I don't know how they'd do that. Oh no, that's a coil. Wow, look at that. That's a coil going around. Only on the top half though. On the bottom half, it's completely smooth. So is that what, you know, some sort of like iron slug, like core, and they've got, is that a winding around the top half? It looks like, and then it looks like it's laminated over the top. That is really weird. Don't know what the deal is. Maybe it's not wire, maybe it's just something else. Very strange. And the rest of this is just really fascinating. Look, they've gone to the effort to, like, there's a large board in there. There's more than enough board area, but they've gone to the effort to put, like, a plug-in boards. Like, you got to be kidding me. So they've got, like, an ICL 7135. That's like a ADC display thing, isn't it, I think? And there's another board over there, which has got a whole bunch of 10-turn trimmers on it with the sealing. They've sealed all those. So somebody's got their tongue at the correct angle and tweaked those. A whole bunch of heat sinks and stuff down the bottom. And over on the far side, check out those power transistors. That's incredible. Wow. That is just a remarkable package. I don't think I've ever seen one like that before. Why is it so wide and like... Wow. Anyway, 2SC3858, I assume it's just like a bipolar jobby, but anyway, just a bunch of other, oh no, they'd be diodes. They're only 2 legs a pop. So that'd be our bridge rectifier coming in. So they've got bridge rectified TO220 packages, and then they've just got the main filter cap, Nippon Chemicon, thank you very much, and a couple of metal can transistors down the bottom. That is just, wow, that is so old school. Have we got a date? Yeah, 98. I mean, you know, it's not exactly old. 99. And yep, 99. So this is only 20 years old, yet the design, like, seems to date. I would have dated this from, like, early 80s or something like that. So it's really remarkable. And they've got a front panel board over there too, all discrete wiring. You know, they haven't really thought about mass production of these things. They're just all individually hand wired. All those thumb wheel switches. You're great, by the way. You want to salvage thumb wheel switches. They're worth their weight in gold. Chuck those in your parts bins, definitely. And everything's socketed. Wow. So, you know, it's not really worth going into much detail. Otherwise, there's not much else in here. It's basically just a heater controller. You know, that just reads the temperature and just controls a ramp and spins a motor, and that's basically it. But the best part about this thing for me is that there's no digital control rubbish, none of that processor rubbish. We've got a 555 timer, we've got various 4000 series CMOS, so you'd have counters and things like that. So to do all the ramping, look, you know, here's all the different analog elements for the, presumably, are they all the same? Yeah, they look all the same, actually. That's unusual. Maybe they cascade them together or something like that. But yeah, all of the ramping and timing and control is all analog. So yeah, no digital control rubbish on here. We've got another, it's an analog devices jobby down there. Not sure if you can get the number on that, but yep, another 555 timer. There it is. Thank you very much. I don't know what a TMM314 is, but yeah, no processing on this. It's all analog. Brilliant. I have no idea what purpose this thing serves. There's just a metal thing underneath it. It's hard to see, but it doesn't make contact. It's weird. Oops, it's got some of the original liquid in there. Whatever was originally in there, it's still in there. Maybe it was churned up by the motor when I turned it, but that's what the glass, the glass work, I guess, for want of a better term. But yeah, obviously, this is the temperature sensor, and this is just the agitator, I guess you'd call it. And of course, because the liquid in there, whatever liquid you've got, would just be agitated around like that, coming through the top, it'd really get a decent flow over the temperature, continuous flow over the temperature sensor, and that would, it'd be reasonably accurate. But this is the heater. Look, this is the heater coil. That's why, like, going through these rusty, look at them, these rusty screws and like rusty heater element just going over the top of that. That is incredible. That really is bizarre. So, yeah, that's all it is a glass tube designed to heat up. Yeah, I don't know how how would you drain it out? There doesn't seem to be any drain or whatever. And it's got to be for liquid. It can't be for anything else. So, and the element just goes over the top. Like, that's just, I can't see how that's really efficient at all. I don't know. If anyone uses gear like this, please let us know, the correct name for it, correct industry term, and like what would have this actually been used for? Because it really does stir it up quite violently. But like, okay, you get the liquid, you pour the liquid in from the tube. It's upside down, of course. At the moment, you pour it in there and you get it in there. Okay, fine. How do you get it out? Mueller? Yeah, I don't really understand that at all. Like, I know they're trying to heat up something, but it just doesn't seem very practical. I don't know. Anyway, that was just a quick and simple teardown of one of these like special purpose, almost like handmade-y kind of low production run scientific laboratory chemical heater apparatus thingamabob. Yeah, it's a heater. Anyway, there you go. It's certainly random. If you like the video, please give it a big thumbs up and discuss down below if you think I should have this stuff on the second channel or the main channel. I think, like, I'm probably gonna have like a little mini flood of these things. I think probably the second channel's potentially better for that, and I don't put any spit and polish into anything on the second channel, so I just, bung it together. She'll be right, mate. No worries. Catch you next time.